Oh, right. Last episode we got to this choice. So, we're going to choose no way. You're wrong.
はいお前マジで言ってんの
Yeah, I am. Three girls trying to start a chorus club, start a chorus, wouldn't have the nerve to do something like this.
逆に女の方がこんなことするんだよ。世界中の女がこの子みたいな性格だって思ってんじゃないだろうな。
This world is covered in dangos.
誰もそんなこと言ってないです。
Oh, okay.
とにかくだ。あんたらがそう言うなら僕はここから勝手にやらせてもらう。
ダメです。篠原さん、お願いします。
Parting ways with Furukawa, I head towards the classroom, along that route. Oh god, here she is again! A small female student is poking in the doorway of the classroom next door. What's this? I've seen that figure before. But this is a third year classroom. So what's with this? Is she looking for someone? Could it be that she's looking for me? Couldn't be. We were never that close. First of all, she never had a good impression of me. That side of me never comes out when I'm with Sunohara.
あ、変な人いました。
Nope. She wasn't referring to me since she's searching for that strange person.
変な人、待ってください。
What? You actually meant me? She tightly grabs the edge of my shirt.
当然です。そうそういないぐらい変な人です。10年に1人現れるかどうか、そう言っても過言ではないかもしれません。いえ、ズバリ過言ではないでしょう。
Why, thank you.
礼には及びません。
I never intended to.
何このちっこいの。知り合い
Sunohara stops there. It seems he's looking at Fuuko curiously. Just what makes her look like an acquaintance?
変な人がダブルでいます。
はあ僕の何が変だっての。
髪の毛がありえない色です。
初対面なのに失礼なこと言ってくれる子だね。
I find this amusing. Turn your nose around and get out from under me.
出てくるわけないです。
こいつの怒った顔面白いね。
フーコの怒った顔は見せ物じゃないです。フーコは変な人と話がしたいだけです。2人で話したいのでついてきてください。この辺でいいです。話はですね。
ん？何？
変な人がダブルです。フーコが呼んだのは片方だけです。
I love her eyes. Is that so? Well, see ya.
あなたの方です。
So, it's me. She seizes my shirt sleeve again.
てめえ、さっき僕にも変な人って言ったじゃないかよ。
あなたは髪が変な人です。
絶対に喧嘩売ってるよね、この子。
I'm the one whose whole existence is weird. You only have part of yourself that's weird.
ちっ、わかったよ。今回は見逃しといてやるよ。
With an irritated look on his face, Sunohara disappears. First off, quit calling me strange person. I don't get what the hell you mean.
名前忘れました。
It's okay if you forgot, but don't just start calling people strange person. It makes me seem like a dangerous guy, doesn't it?
では名前もう一度教えてください。
I love Fuuko. I love her, she's brilliant. Okazaki.
では岡崎さん。
Yeah. Finally, it seems like business is going underway.
岡崎さん、フーコに言うことはありませんか？
Something to say?
はい。
Sir. I've never done that. I've done that one, but I've not done this one either. But that's what you have to do for this playthrough. Various unnecessary things we don't need.
耳たぶは余計です。使い道がないです。
Lol. Ah, I see.
岡崎さんはとても失礼です。ちゃんと思い出してください。昨日のことを思い出したら、フーコに言うことも思い出します。
I lose myself in reminiscence for a while. I bet she was waiting for me all day. The 1% fruit juice. Were you kicking the can around?
そんなこと知らないです。
Seems like it's something else. Well, various things were happening. Yeah, I wonder.
本当に思い出せないんですか？
Yep, looks like I don't.
プレゼントのことです。
Present?
これです。
Fuuko gives me an armful of wooden stars. Oh, I remember now. Wait, you said present?
そうです。プレゼントです。
From you to me?
そうです。どちらかというと、シャキッとしたフーコから変な岡崎さんへのプレゼントです。
I see. Well, these I don't want them, so maybe I'll give them to my father. I'll just be quiet. In short, what she's looking for is gratitude. But handing something over just like that doesn't need thanks or anything. Saying thanks obediently would be annoying. How much is it? I take out my wallet.
プレゼントです。
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I give her my gratitude much like... I'm not even going to bother pronouncing that, so I can't. And leave.
待ってください。
She grabs onto the cuff of my clothes. What, you still have something you want? Classes are gonna start soon.
それでですね。
What do you want? Hurry up and say it.
もうすぐフーコの姉が結婚するんです。
Oh, is that so?
それでもしよろしければ一緒に祝ってくださいませんか？
Huh? Me?
はい。
Congratulations on the wedding, Fuuko's sister. See ya.
違います。
This time she grabs my whole arm. What the heck? Didn't I just congratulate her?
違います。当日です。
The right day, the wedding ceremony.
はい。
Are you telling me to come to the ceremony?
はい。
I refuse.
どうしてですか？プレゼント嬉しくなかったですか？
The present has nothing to do with it. Even so, I didn't like it. I have no duty to congratulate your sister. In the first place, I don't even know you very well.
フーコのお姉ちゃんはこの学校で美術の先生をしてました。
Was she? Then I might know her.
3年前に辞めましたけど。
Then that means nothing to me. If she quit 3 years ago, no one going to the school would have known her.
やっぱりそうですか。
It's obvious all the students your sister taught would now have graduated last year. In other words, that means none of the students here have any duty or debt to your sister. How about the guy she's marrying?
相手はユウスケさんといって無口ですが優しい方です。
I'm not asking about that. Does he have any connection to this school?
ないです。
Then neither of them have any link to this school at all. Looking discouraged, she rubs the stars that she holds to her chest. Are you trying to gather people to congratulate her like this?
はい。
Make presents for everyone and give them out?
はい。
Well, what should I say? In this situation, it would probably be best to tell her flat out. It's impossible.
はい。
Don't you think? If you manage to do that, it'd be a miracle. Nowadays, a person who would congratulate someone who they've never seen nor know about, like your sister, the sort of person doesn't exist. Even if they're bored, since they're still going to school, studying would take higher priority. It was just something she did, thinking of her sister. She thought it would be nice to bring a lot of friends to congratulate her, that's all. That was it. She doesn't have she doesn't have to do something like that. You're really clumsy, aren't you?
はい。
She opens her hands and shows me her palms. No, not that. Even with the things as they are, you're going to try doing this.
はい。当然です。
An immediate reply. With those presents,
はい。自分で言うのもなんですが可愛くできました。
holding her stars, she smiles. Being so single-minded like this, I'm weak, aren't I? I get it. Do what you want.
はい。
In exchange, stop hurting yourself. If you hurt yourself anymore, I'll force you to stop.
はい。
You're fine with just replying, huh? Are you really okay?
大丈夫です。岡崎さんよりかはしっかりしています。
I'm being looked down upon as well.
それでは行ってきます。
Alright. Fuuko runs off and calls to a boy I've never seen.
何？
どうぞ。
She presents the star.
え？何？これ
プレゼントです。
僕に？
はい。
ありがとう。
The student takes the misshaped star.
それと
はい。
もうすぐフーコの姉が結婚するんです。もしよろしければ一緒に祝ってください。
え、誰って？
フーコの姉です。3年前までこの学校で美術の先生をしてました。
3年前ってことは僕は知らないんだけど。
The same responses as mine were being repeated. Ah, well, what road she's on. That's what I thought. From today onward, she's going to be going around asking person by person to do this. And I was the first. I don't have any plan to congratulate her sister, whom I've never seen, but even so, it'd be nice if she gathered a lot of people. That's what I think. Come to think of it, the stars I got, well, they'll be treasured, I'm sure of it. Even though they won't be mine anymore. Lunch break.
幽霊？
The two students sitting in front of me are having a conversation with their books still in hand.
ああ、ここんとこよく目撃されてるらしいよ。例の女生徒の例。マジ？
It's a boring subject, but even if I don't want to listen to them, I can still hear their conversation.
その女生徒を知ってるやつがいてさ、そいつが言うには絶対幽霊だって。マジかよ。ああ、その女生徒はね、2年前に交通事故に遭ってるんだ。長いこと入院してたらしいんだけど、結局助からなかったんだって。事故に遭ったのがまだ入学して間もない頃だったらしくてさ、高校生活を満喫できないままで未練が残っちゃって、それで霊になって遊びに来てるんだってさ。ちょっと悲しいお話だよね。
でもさ、それってあれだぜ。
あ？
その話をしてるやつってさ、同じ3年だろ。
ああ。
つうことは
なんだよ。
俺たちの興味をさ、勉強からそらそうとしてんだよ。つまりさ、ライバルを減らそうとしてるんだって。
ああ、確かにそれもあり得る話だけど、
あんまり真に受けない方がいいって。
そうかもな。でもなんか噂が本物っぽいんだよな。
Pretty boring.
テレビ局とか来てさ、大騒ぎになるかもよ。
なるわけないだろ。
If Sunohara was listening to this story, I wonder what he'd do. He'd probably drag me away to investigate with him, saying that it sounds interesting. I look at the empty seat next to me. It's a good thing he isn't here. There's no way that something like ghosts would exist. Once the next break starts, Sunohara yells down the corridor to me and Furukawa.
犯人わかったよ。
You seriously went to investigate?
大丈夫だって、おとなしくやったから。で、犯人なんだけど、やっぱり合唱部の一人だった。杉坂って子で、それがまたおとなしそうな顔したやつなんだよ。
How'd you figure that out?
そいつのクラスメートが見てた。時間は昨日の放課後、遅くだ。3年の下駄箱なのに何やってるんだろうって不思議に思ったってよ。下駄箱のクラスも覚えてた。 B 組。それでそいつが合唱部の一人となったら。
You're not making all of that up, are you?
本当だっての。見てたやつの名前も教えてやるよ。
It's fine.
まあそういうことだ。やっぱり女ってのはわからないね。な、わかったろ。自分の考えが甘かったってさ。
He starts to talk to the now silent Furukawa. Hey, shut up.
お前ね、誰のおかげで真相が分かったと思ってるんだよ。
I didn't want to know that truth.
違います。
ん？何がだよ。
きっとすごく深いわけがあるんです。そうしないといけなかった深いわけが。
まだこの子は甘いこと言ってるよ。みんな汚い手段使って自分だけいい目見ようって頑張ってんだよ。自分だけがルール守ってたらバカ見るよ。ほら言ってくれよ部長さん。どんな手を使ってでもいいから部を。そうしたら望み通りの成果を上げてみせるよ。
絶対に言わないです。そんなこと。そんなことしたら真面目に頑張ってる子がかわいそうです。
それ自分だっての。
Go home.
どうしてさ、ここまで来たんだから一緒にやらせろよ。
I said go home. You're really annoying me.
その子の方が正しいって言うのかよ。
Sunohara turns his back on us.
いや、勝手にやってくれ。
He walks down the corridor, leaving us with just that. I couldn't even follow that up with he's not such a bad guy, but...
篠原さんは悪い人ではないです。
Eh? It wasn't me, the guy who knew him for a while, saying that. But instead it was Furukawa who just met him.
演劇部のために頑張ってくれてます。なのに私、文句言ってばっかりで申し訳ないです。
No, he's just having fun with this.
そんなことないです。わざわざ下級生の子に会って話を聞いたりできないです。ちゃんと後でお礼言います。
How is she able to do that? Hey, don't get near Furukawa again.
なんでさ。
You just don't fit together. You're from completely different worlds.
いいじゃん、新鮮だよ。
You know, you're being a lot of trouble for her.
本人がそう言ってたの？
I wonder if he's really being that much of a bother. No. She wanted to talk to Sunohara afterwards, didn't she?
言ってないんだろ。
He's not even close to a bother. She even wanted to thank him.
それとも何？お気に入り？
Well, that's not the case.
だったらいいじゃん。お前だってパン目当てなんだしさ。
Well, I couldn't take that back at this point.
でもほんと、あまりに考え方が違ってて面白いよ。あんな子、普通は僕らなんかに寄ってこないからね。
Guys like us, that's right. Sunohara and I are supposed to be the same kind of person. Looking at everything from a distance, laughing and ridiculing everything. Always cool and easygoing. I spent 2 of my years as a student acting like that. Then Sunohara and I we must have both found something interesting and new, and we've both been enjoying that something. 4th period ends and lunch break follows.
昼はどうするの？あの子と一緒？
Yeah, I am.
例の人気のパン。
School bread.
あの子も？
Yeah, both of us are having school bread.
なんだよ。
What are you going to be
学
doing?
食のパンはさすがに食い飽きたからね。
Do you have that kind of money?
もちろんないけどね。
He smiles at me, as if he's thinking that something will work itself out, and leaves the classroom. Jeez, he really... Then as always, I meet Furukawa in the courtyard.
篠原さんはお誘いしなかったんでしょうか。
He heard that we're having school bread and said he was tired of it and left. Anyway, he's probably found someone who's shaking them down for lunch money. He's that kind of guy after all. He's a good guy, but he loses interest in things really fast. Once he's bored with something, he doesn't care about it anymore.
そうなんですか？
Yeah. We sit down on the stone steps and begin to eat our bread. As Furukawa munches away on her bread, I pretend not to notice her, while staring at her face. After all, Furukawa is just something new that I'm curious about, I guess. No, that's wrong. No, that's not right. When I ran away from my dad, she calmed me down. I didn't think of anything of it, but when I saw her smiling, I was able to get hold of myself. When I'm going through tough times, all she needs to do is smile and I'll be saved. So I won't let him. If you're crying all alone, just call for me. That's what I said. That's right. It's only been a little while since we first met, but I'm just that short of time. We've been able to help each other out. Furukawa, now finished with her bread, looks over my way. Our eyes meet. I wonder if she'll call me out. Over staring at her. I pretend to be calm and answer.
はい。一つだけ聞いていいですか？
Yeah, anything you want.
篠原さんのことですけど。
Sunohara.
はい。どうして部活動を嫌ってるんでしょうか？
Did he say something like that?
はい。初めてお会いした時に言ってました。部活動してる人たちが忌まわしいとか。それが 岡崎さんと篠原さんが共通することだって。岡崎さんが部活動を嫌っていた理由は聞きました。でも篠原さんの理由はまだ知らないです。
It's just like you said. He and I are alike.
どういうことでしょうか？
He was in a club during his first year too, but he ended up fighting with students from other schools and got hit with suspension. He got dropped off as a regular, lost his place on the team and was forced out of the club.
そうだったんですか。ならやっぱり篠原さんにもいてほしいです。そんな気持ちよくわかりますから。みんなで一つの目標に向かって頑張る。
I guess so. I enter the classroom and Sunohara soon follows behind me.
すげえ腹いっぱい。今日800円のうどん付きのカツ丼食ったんだぜ。午後からはよく寝られそうだよ。
Yeah, just go ahead and sleep. God, so tired. I look next to me. Sunohara is lying flat on the desk asleep. Sleeping till school is over is definitely the easiest way to get through classes. Seeing as I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. It'd be nice if I could, but even though I'm tired, I'm not sleepy at all. After all, I guess I'll spend the next class looking out the window. Once classes end, I begin practicing Furukawa's speech for the exposition with her. Sunohara and I sit on the floor and watch the scene of her practicing.
こんなことしてる場合なのかね。説明会だってできないかもしれないのにさ。
Ignoring Sunohara, I watch over Furukawa's figure as she seriously practices, and I keep watching as the sun begins to set until its western rays reach us. Night has come, and as always I head to Sunohara's room. Sunohara. I couldn't find him though. Maybe he's in the washroom. I sit somewhere and start reading a magazine.
篠原？
Someone was calling you from the corridor. It was Miss A-san.
篠原？いないの？
He's not here.
電話！
I said he's not here. I got fed up with her continuous calls, so I thought of hiding under the coatis.
妹さんから！
So it's from Sunohara's little sister, huh? I tried to imagine. Well, if you took Sunohara and gave him a female face, make him look a bit boorish, then you'd make up his sister. But if you think about his personality,
お兄ちゃん、私を。
Okay. There's no mistake that the first half of her sentence would be different from the latter part, as she's a different girl. And with her character changing like that, so does her appearance. As for Sunohara. Right. Something like that might happen. This is terrible. They must be holding a ceremony in a place I don't know of while communicating in a language only they would understand. This is really giving me the shivers. Miss A-san spotted me as she... Miss I-san spotted me as she opened the door without permission. I'm the only one here.
親しいでしょ？代わりによく聞いてあげてよ。
Why me?
なんか大事なようみたいなの。あの兄にしては礼儀正しいちゃんとした子よ。
Are you serious?
だからほら。
Okay, I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a good place to stop, because if I choose the one I need to choose, I'm not going to be able to find a good place to stop. So I'll stop here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next part.